As temperatures rise, reliable air conditioning isn't just about comfort, it's also a matter of safety. Air Tech of Katy is here to help you stay cool and avoid unexpected home issues this summer. Joining us are General Manager Jared Johnson, along with service technicians Manny Villalobos and Rudy Allen. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, when we call you all, we can get a number of services taken care of under one roof.
That is correct. We provide cooling, heating, electrical, and plumbing as well at Air Tech of Katy.
At the top of mind right now, because temperatures kind of rose quickly, is that air conditioning. Some of the common issues you see right now, because a lot of us didn't maintain things over the cooler months that we probably need to jump on. Some of the common things are what?
Yeah, some of the common things we're seeing are filters that are,
what is that?
Filters.
Because if you tell people, make sure you change your filter, how often should we change a filter?
So it depends on the type of filter that you have. Normally a filter can last about 3 months.
Okay.
That's what we recommend.
Yeah.
But a dirty filter can cause airflow issues. It can restrict the airflow, and that is going to make your system overwork, right?
Yeah.
So you want to replace your filter frequently.
Yeah, something tells me a lot of people don't even know where that filter is. But when you do pull it out, there are times where I've called and they go, I think we found the issue is really not your air conditioner, is that it couldn't work efficiently because that filter. So sometimes we underestimate that filter. All right, so there are prevention measures, and that is one of those prevention measures. But there's other things that we can do around the house to make sure that our systems are operating correctly, but especially around hurricane season. The time to call is not in the middle of the storm. What are some of the things that people need to shore up before a storm might hit?
I'd make sure that drain line is clear too, because whenever the system does rebound, if it goes through a period of not running, that drain line could seize up, and then you have some actual water damage, from your unit just running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other things, after a storm passes through, sometimes people want to just get back in there and turn on the air conditioner and start. The problem with an air conditioning system, if you've got that water line up in your unit, don't just turn it on. You need to have it looked at first, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Definitely. You could have some damage electrical. There's a bunch of wires that go to and from your outside unit up into your attic.
Yeah.
Fire hazard,
Yeah.
shock hazard.
The other thing with electrical, of course, is like when we have a little bit of water, we think it didn't really get up into the plug, so maybe we're okay. You're like, yeah. So, so you would like for people to take care of things before, but after, if you're on the list, you're there to call and make sure that things are checked out before you start living in your house as normal. Speaking of, do you have a system where people sign up for a program so that you kind of are on the first of the list? Because we know whenever a storm hits, everybody's inundated, but you can sign up and have customers ready to go.
Definitely. That's called our Shield membership program, where we do preventive maintenance. So our Shield membership program is an AC tune-up, a heating tune-up, but we also do electrical and plumbing safety inspections as well to make sure that the customer's house is okay to, whenever they're going on vacation or anything like that.
Yeah. And taking care of those small things, it's just like our health. If we take care of the small things now and they don't become big later, that saves us a lot of money in the long run.
Definitely.
Give us an example of something we could do, whether it's an air conditioner or whatever, that could save us money if we just address the small thing.
You got a garden hose, you can give your outdoor unit a nice wash. You get that done at least once a year. It prevents it from overheating, running too hard, and can really elongate the life on that system.
Yeah. All right. And you talked about that membership. That makes sense because you can get all those things taken care of and keep us on a schedule. You also are conveniently, we said Air Tech, of Katy, but you have locations all over the greater Houston area.
That is correct. We're centralized at Air Tech of Houston. We also have an Air Tech of Pasadena, Air Tech of Conroe, and also Air Tech of Humble. So we service the greater Houston area.
Yeah, and it's one thing to have somebody come do the service. It's another thing to have somebody highly trained to do the service. That's something you all also take very seriously, is to make sure you're up on anything, the latest techniques or whatever it takes to get something done.
Definitely. We have licensed professionals. All of our technicians are licensed.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
All right, I'm going to end this with what we're hearing so much about today, and that is the trades. We need y'all. We need more of y'all. Why you decided to go into the trade? In fact, you went to college first and then said,
I went to college first and actually taught for a while, and then we came back into the trades because it's just such a need. It's a need in our community. I mean, our jobs are irreplaceable. AI can't replace us.
Yeah, that's right. AI can't, Manny?
AI can replace it, as Jared said. And it's something that it's needed. I mean, you guys are going to need us. You're going to need plumbers, electricians, our HVAC guys.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
philosophy degree
yeah,
was not quite needed in those moments. Yeah, all right, and Rudy?
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned college. I mean, I got my HVAC certification from Houston Community College. You know, I put in the groundwork and ended up here with this amazing company. So yeah, it can really change your life going into the trades.
You hit the ground running earlier.
Definitely.
All right,
Definitely.
gentlemen, thank you very much.
Yes.
Air Tech of Katy has a special offer for Great Day viewers. There will be no service fee if a repair is booked by August 31st. That is an $89 value for free. Plus, when you sign up for a Shield membership, you'll get 20% off all HVAC services. You know you're going to need those HVAC services anyway, so get 20% off plus free AC and heating tune-ups. Don't wait until you have a big problem. Give them a call at 281-638-8858. Again, that's 281-638-8858, or visit airtechofkaty.com, airtechofkaty.com.